over to my
Hi, Barb. Mason and Will. Welcome to our hearing. We are in search of evidence to help us find our own hero in the mirror. Can you tell us
a little bit about myself? Well, I'll tell you a little bit about myself and my business. I'm a hairstylist. I have been cutting hair for a very long time. You know what? I have never worked a day in my life. I absolutely love what I do. And a couple of years ago, I set up my own business because I loved what I'm doing so much. I wanted to spend more time doing it. So I have the opportunity to live lives. I love working with people. I love getting to know people's stories. And as you know, that everybody in your classroom is a little bit different. And I get the opportunity to work with all different kinds all day long. And I love to learn about people and find out what makes people tick.
I'm going to ask you a couple follow-up questions. So how is it working with people? Is it talking to everybody, or do you like to kind of work in? What energizes you?
I would say a little bit of both, because sometimes people come in when they're getting their hair done, and they would just want to relax. And so I like to be able to offer an environment then just come in and relax and have peace, quiet, and maybe it's away from their kids or maybe away from their job. It's a place where they can come. Sometimes people come in and they want to chat, they want to talk, and they have. I hear lots of stories about people's lives and about jobs and about their families, and I find it so fascinating to hear how different everybody's lives are, and I enjoy that and I embrace that, how everybody comes from different situations, and it's really fun to get to know people.
I've heard that a lot of people say that people's hair is very similar to an artist. Do you think that's true? How do you think that's true?
I think it's very true. I know that there's a lot more to it than what you think. For example, there's a lot to hair color, coloring somebody's hair to figure out where they are, what their hair color is now, and where they want to be with their hair color, or math. Actually, hairstylists have to learn a lot about math and about angles and about how you hold the hair at a different angle in order to get hair layered or have it be all one length. So there's a lot of math involved, a lot of chemistry with their hair and with permanent weight kind of stuff. So there's not only artistry, but there's to the haircut and using some of those math skills, but yet a lot of that comes with the feel and how you look at something. When you're drawing or you're coloring or painting, you look at something and you can just see what it needs detail or less detail or more shading or less shading. And it's the same thing when I'm behind someone's hair.
Oh, that's really cool. Any questions in the crowd? Yash?
When you get your job as a hairstylist, did you suck a lot, or you actually did?
I will have to admit, I have a time or two. Yes, and a lot of that is about communication. A lot of that is about being clear on my clients here are telling me, and me hearing what they're saying. A lot of you have to kind of read between the lines. A lot of that also was me thinking that I could do anything they asked me to, and sometimes there are limitations to what we can do. So with more experience came more sense, and when you have more, you can tell people, this is just not going to work with your hair. I know you want this, but here's what we could do more realistically. So everything was possible with every head of hair or with every client.
You know what? That's a question that's come up a lot with a lot of different people and I think it's really because when people see someone like yourself or some of these other people that have been doing something for years and they've really got at it, you don't start good at things. I think you have to and risk and try things. I think a lot of times that stops people. They're afraid to make a mistake, but mistakes in the world, you learn from.
No, mistakes are your greatest teachers. And I'll tell you, the personally learned most from is myself, mistakes I've made at myself. Trust me, one time I had pumpkin orange hair. Pumpkin orange. Oh, whoops. I learned a lot from that. I learned not what to do, but I also learned how to correct it.
Oh my God, I think we're going to have to write that down after we get done talking. Not the pumpkin orange hair part, but the part learning the best teacher is yourself. If not beating yourself up over something, just learning. That's great. It's good.
Yes.
Okay. Boyce, do you have the question?
Can you tell us your superhero power?
My superhero, I think I'm a transformer. I thought that is really kind of transformers are really superheroes. And
I think it is. I think that's typically you.
Not only do I transform people, just by the way they look, other times when you get a cut or when women or even men have haircuts, it gives them more confidence the way that they look, that they can what's on the inside, be able to act it out. Because beauty not only lives outside, beauty lives on the inside, and that's who my friends, the people that I want to give them enough confidence in building what's inside to bring it out. And I've learned a lot about myself the past couple of years, opening this, is that I want to get out of my comfort zone. And I've been doing a lot of things in the last couple of years that feel really uncomfortable, helping me to grow and to be a better because of that.
Great. That's excellent. All right, Boyce.
Thank you again for your visit. Hope you can keep following us on our website.
I will. I did the videos and they were awesome. You guys are great. And enjoy Donna because she's awesome too.
Thank you very much, Barb.
You too. Thanks, guys. Today.
Bye.